Okay, welcome back. Now we're going to go through the media menu settings. So after we log in, get to the home page, we're going to click on media. And the first screen we come up to on the submenu is the video screen. Here you can change the various different settings for your main stream, your substream, and your mobile streams. If you're not familiar with these configurations, please leave them as they are. They are optimized for your camera. Now, if you're in the United States, you'll want to make sure that this is not on PAL, but that it is on NTSC. That will allow you to have audio with your video. So click apply after you click the radio button for NTSC. The camera will reboot. And after it reboots, you will now have the NTSC format on your videos. Under the audio, please don't mess with these. These are optimized as best that they can be for your camera. Under image, I want to show you how the wide dynamic range can make an effect on your camera. Normally it comes in a low setting, so I'll apply the low setting. We'll go back to the home screen and we'll take a look and we'll see how dark it is in the corners here and back in the shadowy areas. And then as we go back to media and image, if we hit that mid level and hit apply, now when we go back to the home, you can see how it brings that shadow out and you can see into the shadows, and it kind of dims down a little bit the bright lights. So a little bit better picture. If you have bright lights washing out shadowy areas, then you can go ahead and have that change made too. On-screen display. This is how your camera will display on screen. Right now the name, it comes IP cam as the default. You can change that to demo. You can have the font size a little bit bigger or normal or whichever size you want. You can take the timestamp off and the actual name of the camera off if you want. However, for investigative purposes, I would suggest to leave those on, and I would give this camera a name like living room, entry, garage, wherever you're going to place it. We'll hit apply there. And then the pan, tilt, zoom. This camera is a fixed lens camera. It's a wide angle camera and therefore it doesn't need pan, tilt, and zoom. So we won't go into that menu at all. There's nothing in there that will control this camera. So we'll just leave that one alone. And that does it for the media menu. Come on back and we'll talk about the parameters menu.